loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with Paige, and today we're going to be doing 7 on Sunday. 7 on Sunday is a Goodreads group created by Grace from G Swizzle, and I'll leave a link to both Grace's channel and the Goodreads group in the description box below. Each week we're given a topic to discuss, and this week's topic are books that we are recommended the most, whether that be from BookTube or from our friends, doesn't matter where, as long as we've been recommended it a lot. So I have a little bit of a mix. I've got some that I have from BookTube and friends both hyping it up. I have particular friends that have hyped ones up, and then just BookTube in general. The first one I'm going to start with is Plain Bad Heroines by Emily M. Danforth. So I believe that Klara and KJ both scream about this and love it to the high degree. So I think Ash got it for me, and I'm excited, but I don't know much about it, and I would like to keep it that way until I go into it, aside from Klara and KJ just screaming at me to read it because they love it so much. I think maybe because KJ bought me this that she wants me to read it. It's also massively hyped around BookTube, and that is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. So I'm taking this as a general BookTube must read. It's been hyped up a lot, and I've only recently acquired this and then got the other two, so we're here ready to go. Just when we get to it, who knows. Both April and Aoife will be screaming at me to read The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. So I know April wants me to read this because it was on her list of ones that I had to read from my entire TBR. And Aoife also highly recommends it, absolutely loves it. So yeah, they also have been screaming at me, and I'm very excited that this book is on this month's TBR, and that is Am I Normal Yet by Holly Bourne, which is the Spinster Sisters trilogy. So very keen to get to this. Thank God it's coming off the TBR this month, but yeah, definitely have been recommended that by those two. And the final one in terms of friends is Caitlyn needs me to read the Amber and the Ashes series by Sabaa Tahir. I don't own it, it's on my wish list, I just haven't got it. Please don't come at me with knives. I love you. I'm also highly scared. So this has been hyped up, as well as BookTube pushing it because the fourth one got released recently, and so it's like Ember in the Ashes, and I'm just like, whoopsies. But I will get to Caitlyn one day, don't you worry. I also have got into Frankenstein because of you, so we get there, we get there. Going back to more of the BookTube recommendations, I got this from Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction, and that is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I have not read it yet. I owned it before I started BookTube because the protagonist is Paige, and I thought that was really funny, so I picked it up. Haven't read it, but I know that it's well loved, and I am excited to get to it eventually. And the last one is The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. This is illustrated and just absolutely beautiful. BookTube raves about it. April got it for me, so you could probably count it as she wants me to read it. And yeah, I am so keen to get to this. I do think it will be taking high priority on a TBR this year because it's just so glorious, and I'm excited to read it. So these are just 6 out of the 7 books that have been hyped up for me by my friends and BookTube, and yeah. If you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!